No, I think that's not. It's not a good statement to say that design is pollution. It's implicated, but it isn't pollution. But then there's lots of other things implicated as well, as I was saying.
I don't think design is pollution. Just because it's around you, it's not polluting your mind. It's only if you choose to believe, accept what it's trying to sell you.
So it's more the user who can either just take it to pollution or not, and they're more responsible, almost, for...
Yeah, I think the person who's viewing it is more responsible.
Agree that design isn't pollution, or do you think it is?
What does it mean pollution? The
like
word,
visual pollution?
I guess whatever you interpret pollution as, so...
but I don't know the word, you know?
Pollution. Do you get...
Yeah, I have checked what does it mean, and I don't think it's pollution. I think design is a natural process of natural reaction for a reality. It's not created as something what is separated. I think it's the world in which we live is kind of design. And the way how we create something and make a formal frame. Design is a kind of formal frame of the reality where we live. If we think about design as a pollution, then maybe this is some special idea of contradiction for the reality where we live.
First hand, when you ask me the question, I'll say no, because I don't think the two relate to it. I see design as being positive. Because design can essentially prevent pollution as well.
Yeah, very much so. No, yeah, when to say design is pollution straight up as well, I just think no. Just because design, I think of design, I think of like creativity, artistic development, humanistic development.
Things are designed badly.
Yeah, bad designs are pollution.
Maybe you're creating design for a positive reason. It's not pollution.
I don't think it's polluting.
I don't think it's pollution.
No, because a lot of like building designs and stuff,
there's uses
designed
to it.
against it.
Well, I suppose
so design as opposed to nature, maybe. It should be doing things naturally. As if we're trying to change things or put things to a particular design, is that pollution? I don't think so.
Put a building in a landscape that's been designed, I suppose that could be pollution if it's inappropriate visually or whatever, or aesthetically in a certain environment.
But what if the building's been designed to be environmentally friendly?
Well, then that's
then
just
it's
great.
all perfect.
That's what we want.
It's still never going to be completely natural because it's being constructed, it's man-made. But, I don't know.
Well, so not everything that's constructed is man-made. Like little beavers make little dams,
indeed.
and they're not man-made. They are
but
nature.
that's designed
so
as well.
Not,
that's a design, but I wouldn't call that pollution.
Exactly. That's so natural.
It's part of the way people live, the way we construct our world.
What would you say pollution is then?
Smoke.
Yeah.
Big billows of smoke. Yeah, anything that's detrimental in an environment.
As soon as someone says that, I just think like coming out of a car exhaust. As soon as someone says pollution.
Yeah. Well, it could be visual pollution, really ugly buildings.
Oh, ugly people.
Or people.
No, it's not polluting, really, is it? Because it's just the idea behind it. It's whoever implements it that is harming the environment or whatever.
Could you explain a little bit?
The design to be pollution would mean that it's not relevant and clutters up space which could be used for better, I suppose. For it to be not pollution means it's productive and constructive and progressive, I suppose.
Elaborate on
I mean, I don't think that the designer always deals with all the marketing, how it will go in the market or in the industry in general. So I think it has to do more with the people responsible to direct it.
Design as an idea, as a conceptual idea, it's not a pollution itself, but then when it becomes a product, like have many layers of and is influenced by other
exploitation. You can exploit. I mean, the designer's design to arrange it to correspond to some purposes. It depends on the purposes that the design goes for. I mean, I don't think there's a straightforward yes or no. I think that for me the answer is depends.
Goldsmith's design isn't pollution.
It all depends on what you're designing. If you're designing like an environmentally friendly product, it's not
yeah, but even by creating it,
but
that's the whole contradiction.
No, but there are ways, like that guy Ray Mears does that program. He like makes all these things from like wood and stuff. Depends on like what your methods are.
I think it sells like 2,000 books.
It may be like when you're designing something, you may be polluting something whilst designing it.
Design's not manufactured,
But if
you're just designing it,
if the end result means that we can be environmentally friendly, then I don't think it is pollution.
Well, in design in that is it's not polluting, but as soon as you actually put that into practice, then it becomes polluting.
Right, I wouldn't see design.
No, I wouldn't ever have thought of it in there.
The statement itself, I probably would have said no. I would have said design is innovative, I suppose, but yeah. I can't really think of anything else to say.
I can't really think of much else. And it's quite design's pretty essential. I don't really.
I would say, if the materials used and the process used could be polluting, then that would be. But yeah, design in itself and designing something, I don't think it's